Who was Frederick Douglass? He was a young boy who was forbidden from learning to read, yet he became the man who would change the world with his powerful words. Born into slavery in 1818, he faced a life without basic freedoms. Despite these beginnings, he grew to be a pivotal figure in the civil rights movement and a trusted advisor to presidents. How did he achieve this? By harnessing the power of word. The United States was a nation divided. In the North, slavery was diminishing, but in the South, millions were held in bondage, forced into labor, treated as property, and denied the right to an education. Frederick's childhood was defined by hardship at the White House plantation. It was a place of luxury for some, but a prison for him, where he was denied schooling, basic comfort, and his mother's presence. After moving to Baltimore, Sophia Auld began teaching Frederick the alphabet. Her husband forbade it, arguing that education would lead a slave to seek escape. He was right. Frederick understood that reading was his gateway to freedom. Frederick devised a clever plan to learn. He would carry bread with him and trade it for reading lessons from hungry boys he met on the city streets, proving that knowledge is indeed power. At age 16, Frederick stood up to a cruel overseer named Edward Covey. After a 2-hour fight, the man backed down, and Frederick later reflected that this moment marked his transformation into a man. In 1838, Frederick embarked on a daring escape. Disguised as a sailor and using savings provided by his partner, Anna, he traveled north to New York, finally securing his freedom and starting a new life together. Frederick traveled extensively to speak out against the horrors of slavery. Despite facing violent mobs that threw objects and insults at him, he courageously continued to share his story and advocate for justice. In 1845, he published his autobiography, which became a bestseller despite the danger of capture. He also founded his own newspaper, the North Star, named for the guide that led enslaved people to freedom. Contrary to the myth, the Underground Railroad was not a literal train, but a secret network of safe houses and brave individuals. Frederick and Anna opened their own home in Rochester to shelter those fleeing to Canada. During the Civil War, Frederick advised President Abraham Lincoln, advocating to make the conflict about ending slavery. He was instrumental in enabling black men to join the Union Army, including his own son. A new era began with the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, followed by the 14th and 15th Amendments, which granted citizenship and voting rights to black men, marking monumental steps toward equality. Frederick Douglass remained a dedicated fighter until his death in 1895 at age 77. He broke numerous racial barriers, serving as a U.S. Marshal and living in his historic home, Cedar Hill. Frederick Douglass proved that one does not need violence to overcome systemic injustice. His life serves as a powerful reminder that the mind and the voice are the most effective tools for creating lasting change.